Hey, what's up, people? How you guys doing? So now I am going to showcase and show you what they do in here at Orchid7. Some of you think that you can just come here and eat and go. No, it's a bar. They have a full license, liquor license. So that's mean you can come here and hang out and have a drink. So we got Paul over here. Paul, how you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing great, man. Tell me about you a little bit, man.
Myself a little bit.
Yes.
I was born in Barbados. Grew up in Barbados. Migrated here late 90s.
Okay.
When I migrated here, went back to college at Johnson & Wales for a little bit. Then decided to go back to Barbados to complete college. When I returned in 2000, I started out with a pretty large company called Cheesecake Factory. And I worked with them for about 11 years. Crept up the line, left Cheesecake Factory, then I went on to Yard House for another 8 years. I was in the corporate world for them for a little while. Moved to North Carolina, then came back to Boston in 2017 and joined a company called Davio's Italian Steakhouse for about 6 years.
Boy, man, your CV is really heavy, man.
Yes, my resume goes very long way, and
listen,
in that.
Today I'm here, man, not only to showcase the place, to showcase what you guys doing here, because we heard a lot of good thing about this restaurant, so that's the reason why I'm here today. And then what you can show me in here that people don't know outside. So let's take a walk over the bar. So I know show us.
Originally, when we started out with wine, beer, and kojo, and what that means is that any type of alcoholic products that we have to have a 3% sugar content. After the first 8 months, then we applied for a full liquor license, and we were granted that in July of 23. So
that's mean Orchid7 have a full liquor license.
A full liquor license. Great. We carry everything from high-end tequilas like Don Julio, 1042, Lobos. We carry Casamigos. You name it, we carry it here.
So what is the famous drink in here?
Okay,
people drink more.
From the beginning, navigating from a cordial liquor license to a full liquor license, we wanted to do something with a little bit of Caribbean flair, because that's part of the concept that myself, Marie, and the rest of us try to put out there. And you know, with the idea of Caribbean, we use a lot of juices like pineapple, mango, passion fruit, that type of.
Can I test one of them, man?
Sure.
Can you make me a drink?
Sure. So before I do, though, I want to give you a little bit of background about something that is the #1 seller here. When we went to a full liquor license, we decided to bring something from Haiti as well. And we came up with a drink called a Haitian zonbi. And part of that really is using a very popular rum in Haiti called bwason. And we kind of put our little flair to it and add a little bit of blue curacao to it. But it's a phenomenal drink. It's our #1 selling
Haitian zombie.
Yes.
All right, nous allons go drink le Haitian zombie. C'est lui même va tester là. Alors pour moun qui pas connaît, Orchid7, yo gen un liqueur, yo gen licence et pour vendre alcool. Ça veut dire yo fully licensed. Ça veut dire que l'on vient boire ici, on pas seulement qu'à manger. Sauf les tout, sous pas manger, on veut seulement venir boire, capable venir là, on venir boire. Et monsieur pas le faire pour moi. Haitian zombie?
Haitian zombie.
Let's go, let's do it, man.
All right.
Let's do it.
First, we're going to start with the glass. This is a 10-ounce martini glass. Sorry, margarita glass.
Hey, mbal test Haitian zombie.
One of the first things we do is we use probably like a quarter container jigger of ice.
Okay.
And in this recipe, it has bourbon rum.
One barbecue.
Yep. So we use 2 ounces of bourbon rum.
Is it you're the one who make that one, or just something you? Oh.
Yeah. So.
You come with the idea to bring it together, or?
Yes. So part of the appeal that we wanted to bring out to the community really was to incorporate items that we use in the Caribbean. An example would be bwason rum from Haiti. In this recipe, it has pineapple juice, which generally a lot of Caribbean people use.
We got that too.
Yep.
Yeah.
We also are going to use something called coconut cream, which coconut is a huge part of the Caribbean of itself.
Yeah, sure.
And we're going to put that together and kind of jigger it and bring together what the Haitian zonbi is.
Let's do it, man. I can't wait to test that. You see what I mean? So I'm here with Paul, who is making me right now Haitian zombie. Hey, bigam suno balcon sui. No bagi sou et rete là. Gonna regarder comment pour la faire bailler là.
Pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice.
Crème de
pineapple
coco.
Juice, warm. Crème de coco. Okay.
Coconut cream.
Coconut cream.
And then we are almost done.
This drink called Haitian zombie. I'm about to taste it, and I'm gonna tell you. You know, I will tell you like it is. If it's not good, I will tell you still if it's not good. But I know for sure it's gonna be good.
So then I gotta transfer this into the jigger.
Okay. Shake it up. Melt it.
Shake it. And then we're gonna pour it. It should, if it's measured out correctly, it should fit in the entire glass. See that?
I'm excited. The juice is served, baby.
Originally, when we did this dish, it contained something called grenadine, which is red.
Okay.
One of the other drinks that we carry, a Caribbean rum punch, has grenadine in it, and it turns red. So to make it different, we came up with the idea to use blue curacao instead of the.
Which make it a fed Louis. Haitian zombie, Paul is making me right now Haitian zombie. So just to show you that in Orchid7, they not only cook, they not only sell food, they not only like prepare like good food for you. They also have a liquor license that you can come here. You know, as you can see, there's like right here, there's NEC. For those of you who like NEC, because they're not only a restaurant that you can come and eat food, but you can come here if you want to take a drink. If you want to have a drink, you can come here and have a drink. So now I'm going to test Haitian zombie. You want to test with me? So if you want to test, you can come here and then ask for Haitian zombie and tell them, I'll tell you so, okay?
So here you go, Haitian
Here we go,
zombie.
Haitian zombie. Yummy. You know what I like about it? Anyone can drink this.
Yes.
You know, even though you can't really drink high percentage of alcohol, you can drink this. Haitian zombie. Paul, what else?
Yeah. So.
That tastes great, man.
Yeah.
That tastes great. So listen, if you come here, you eat, and you don't drink this, believe me, you miss out.
Yes, very good. The good thing about it too is that we like to use a lot of color contrast as well. If you take a look at it, not only is it delicious, but it's also a beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful drink.
You can see it. All right. So now, what else you want to show us and here that people don't know outside? Because that's something people don't know.
Yes.
You know, and then they didn't know if you guys have like a full legal license. They didn't know.
Yeah.
So now they're gonna know. So what else do you want to show us that they don't know out there?
Well, in regards to all the cocktails that we have a full, what we call specialty cocktails that are on the menu of itself, but we also offer a lot of traditional cocktails like Manhattans, Negronis, that type of stuff. So anything that a guest asks for, as long as we have the products, we have very talented bartenders that can throw them together.
Cool. All right, so Paul, now, I mean, I get the liquor port, I get this, but now the food. Are you the one who in charge of the food as well?
Yes.
Okay.
So
what can you tell us like about the food and everything? Because I know I'm gonna sit down with Chef Yaya, but at least like can you introduce us like some of the food that you guys do here? If there's any Asian flavor in it, because they say some people they come here they say it's not an Asian restaurant. So what can you tell these people?
All right. So the business concept of itself is. It's traditionally not a Haitian restaurant per se.
Yes.
The business model of itself really is to incorporate a lot of the different flavor profiles of like the predominant owners, Marie and Claude from Haiti, myself from Barbados, and we kind of fusion everything together.
The Caribbean flavor.
Caribbean flavor, fusion everything together. In regards to the food, you know, we take traditional things like salmon, chicken, and we prepare just the same way we would do it in the Caribbean, which means anything from we marinate all of our seafoods to, you know, cleaning all of our chicken and steak and marinating it and then taking it to the next level or the next process.
Good.
You know, and then last but not least, we try to incorporate a lot of bold flavor and flavor profiles within those dishes of itself.
Okay, good. So I know it's Christmas.
Yep.
So people is looking for a place to hang out, place to drink and stuff. So what can you tell them? So what they can find when they come here at Orchid7?
When you come to Orchid7, you're gonna find a great Caribbean vibe. You're gonna get delicious food, and you're gonna get an environment where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Last but not least, you know, for our year and a half that we've been here, the one thing that we've always got a lot of great compliments about is the food of itself. So, you know, we like to entertain and help people to experience that Caribbean flavor in the food and the atmosphere of it.
All right, so that was Paul. That was Paul who's in charge, chef of this restaurant. And then right now, as you can see, I have like Haitian zonbi. And then you see, you know, it does everything in front of you, and you see. And if you come here, you don't ask for this, you miss out. Paul, so what is the last word that you want to send out there to the people who is not coming like here yet to take the service of Orchid7?
Well, I would say, you know, if you want to experience our bold flavors and our delicious food, you know, just come into Orchid7, you know, notify your server or manager that it's your first time here, and we will make it extra special for you as an individual.
All right, thank you, man. Keep up the good work.
You're welcome.
I'll see you again, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, c'était Paul. Nous étions avec Paul qui t'a donné une explication sur comment ça fait boy ici. Et au capable pour ça, c'est un drink qui est vraiment populaire. C'est Haitian zombie. So vient là, on vient acheter, on manger, on fin manger. On pas manger Haitian zombie qu'on est mis ça. C'est aller délier. Si on a cherché un côté pour nous boire, eh bien Orchid7, that's the right place.